to join us again as we come to the final 2 days before we have our conference on the Tuesday morning. I have with us, of course, the Governor of Kisumu County, Professor Peter Anyang'-Nyong'o, and the Secretary General of the UCLGA. I'll invite our Governor first to make a few remarks before he then invites our Secretary General. Karibu, Governor.
Thank you very much, gentlemen and ladies of the press. Let me first of all introduce you to the Secretary General of the United Cities and Local Governments of Africa, Mr. Jean-Pierre Longbasi, from Cameroon, but currently residing at the headquarters of UCLG in Rabat, Morocco. As you can see for yourself, this facility for the 9th Summit is ready for us to begin on Tuesday morning. There are a few finishing touches being done, as you know, at the last moment, which is usual for such conferences and meetings. But we are very satisfied with what we call the Summit Village. At the moment, heads of states and other guests are arriving, and former heads of state. And we continue to receive guests. Kisumu is very busy. The airplane companies have more or less doubled their flights per day to cater for the many visitors that are coming. Proper arrangements are being made for accommodation. And as you know, usually when you go to such a thing like mother and father of Jesus, when they arrived to the wedding rather late in Nazareth, they had to accommodate themselves in the stable where the cows and horses stayed. We hope that you not resort to that. But it's good to come early so that you don't have to suffer the fate of Joseph and Mary. And I think we will not have a Joseph and Mary phenomenon in Kisumu. Jean-Pierre Longbasi and the team from Morocco have been with us for a week now, even longer. And the Permanent Secretary Minister of Devolution is here with us, and his team, Julius Correll, the Minister for Devolution, Honorable Mamalwa Kijana, Eugene Mamalwa, sorry, is also with us. At the moment, he went to Bungoma. He should be here in a moment, but he was with us in the morning. We have also the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure, James Macharia, and his PS, Charles Singa. And we have many other senior civil servants in town, plus those representing the President's office and State House and the Ministry of Interior. And I think by tomorrow, almost the whole government will be here to get ready to receive His Excellency and his guests on Tuesday. That is the background of the meeting that's starting on Tuesday. And I'd like to request my dear friend, Jean-Pierre Longbasi, the Secretary General of UCLGA, to address you.
This introduction, you know, I didn't sleep for more than 2 nights now, because of the preparation. I don't know how he does, but he's very strong.
You're stronger than me, but
no, I'm weaker. I was rather surprised by the speed of the work that have been done here. I came here 5 days ago. I could not believe what I'm seeing. 5 days ago, I was doubtful that we'll reach this level of realization. It means that when the Kenyans are determined, they can deliver. My only worry is that they are determined last minute. They could be determined much earlier, and I think it's better that way. But anyway, we have a wonderful campus for the African cities, and what I realize also is the patriotism that people have shown, working tireless without complaining. And this shows that these people like their cities. And what you should know is that across the world, Kisumu is on the map. From South Korea to Europe, from America to Latin America, everybody has Kisumu on the spotlight. We need to deserve this because it's for the first time we are organizing an Africity Summit into a secondary city. And what we see is the level of preparedness, the level of engagement of the people of Kisumu to receive their host, their guests from around the world. This program is a five-day program with two areas: conferences on one hand and exhibition on the other. During the conferences, we'll have a very interesting conversation between head of states on financing, investment, and urbanization. This will be at the end of the opening ceremony, just before the inauguration of the exhibition. And then on the 20th, another interesting feature is a conference between former head of states of Africa and young elected officials, local elected officials of Africa. The question being, what can we learn from your experience to guide us into better delivery to our population? This conversation will be held on the 20th. Another key element is the political segment. We have 172 sessions. All those sessions converge towards what we call this political segment of a meeting of ministers, meeting of mayors and leaders of local governments, meeting of regional economic communities, and meeting of development partners. And we'll have a tripartite roundtable conversation between mayors, ministers, and development partners on the way to speed up the implementation of devolution. We honor people that have delivered or have supported decentralization in Africa. These people get an award or an honorary membership of USAG Africa. And the head of state will decorate his former counterpart, and the mayors and waziri and the governor will decorate their counterpart, former counterpart mayors on the 20th. The first one with head of state will be on Tuesday. And then we'll have a gala dinner. The gala dinner is to celebrate. And also to signal that coming here for the first time for many people will be coming again. And we want to put Kisumu on the map of tourism in the region. And the effort we did to host this conference, keep at it to continue hosting tourism, because you have a beautiful city. You have a beautiful lakefront and beautiful people. Thank you.
My coffee cook.
Thank you.
Looking at the future, I usually say we must formalize informality so that our cities are properly planned, creating habitation that is both resilient and sustainable. Any question?
Wamama wenzangu, so far tumefikisha 350k kwa akaunti yetu ya chama. Tufanye aje na hizi pesa zetu?
Naona tununue vitenge zinafanana.
Hapana, tununue sufuria za non-stick.
Sufuria.
Tununueni curtain.
Ai, wamama wenzangu, vote tununue kaploti.
Kuna watu wanauza plots na nyuki.
Na nyuki?
Hebu tuwapigie simu watupe uhondo.
Hello.
Thank you for calling Octaven. How may we assist you?
Can we get a plot with 350,000 in Nanyuki?
Yes, you can get a plot at the Great Oasis Gardens in Nanyuki today for as low as 349,000 shillings.